President Trump says his administration will start deporting millions of people living here illegally as soon as next week.
He wrote that in a tweet late last night, but how likely is that to happen, or is it even possible? KXAN's political reporter Phil Prazin takes a closer look at that claim and how it has immigrant allies worried.
St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church is part of the Austin Sanctuary Network, groups that provide services to immigrants facing deportation. Because of U.S. policy, many churches are off limits for ICE arrests. St. Andrew's is safe harbor for 2 immigrants.
They came here to escape danger. They're trying to go through the process, but there isn't a process outside the United States. Once they get in, they're criminals. They're treated like criminals.
Since President Trump's tweet about deporting millions, I reached out to Immigration and Customs Enforcement for more details and have not yet heard back. However, our national correspondents confirm ICE community raids will target up to 1 million immigrants who did not show up to immigration court and have final removal orders from a judge. But even that number could be high. According to Department of Justice data, less than 50,000 of those removal orders are issued every year. However, this year, those orders are coming faster at more than 5,000 a month. That disparity in numbers is common, says St. Andrew's pastor Jim Rigby, and it contributes to the immigrant community's distrust of ICE.
Is to promise one thing and then just use a wide net. So they'll say they're going after specifically criminals, and they'll define everybody as criminals. When ICE lies to people and says, come to court, do your court, we won't deport you, and then they deport people, that gets around.
A troubling sign for him is they don't know the exact size and scope of the operation to come. Phil Prazin, KXAN News.
Pew estimates that there are more than 1.6 million people living in Texas illegally. According to the Department of Justice, between 20 and 25% of those do not show up to court dates, depending on the year. 3 of the largest populations for undocumented immigrants in the country are right here in Texas. But that would still make several 100,000 people targets for deportation here in Texas.
We also wanted to take a look at the countries that have the most illegal immigrants crossing our U.S. border. Mexico is at the top of the list with more than 140,000 migrants crossing the border in 2018. Guatemala coming in second with 50,000 migrants, and Honduras is third with 28,000 migrants. The total number of illegal immigrants that have been deported has gone up by nearly 50% over the past 2 years. In 2018, ICE removed more than 255,000 migrants, which is an increase from 2016, where ICE removed 240,000 migrants from the United States.